from you. I want to talk to you today about your personal brand and why it's important to actually build trust, build your own individual personal brand to build trust and ultimately people buy from you. So hello, if I don't know you already, my name is Rebecca Cramer and I am a business growth coach. I teach my clients, I help my clients learn how to grow their business using social selling, using social media, using anything digital really to grow their business and scale and interact and communicate with people who they want to attract. So, first things first, thanks for joining me. Go ahead and comment and subscribe. Comment if you're watching this live, comment live. If you're watching this as a replay, throw down replay below. And let's get started. Okay, so why in the world would someone actually buy from you when everyone else is selling the same thing? That's a hard question, right? Why would someone specifically buy from you? Well, do they trust you? When we think back to, I think back to like know, like, and trust factors, right? People will buy from you, yeah, if you solve a problem. But more importantly than solving a problem, because there's lots of people in the world that solve problems, do they trust you? Do they actually believe that you can do what you say that you can do? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. It depends. So first things first, what you need to absolutely need to do is you need to help them trust you. And building your own brand, building your company's brand, building your personal brand, even if you have a company brand already, it's so important to build your own personal brand. Why is that important? So having your own personal brand is so important because it allows people to connect with you. It allows your clients, your potential payers, the people who might be interested in you in the future at some point, or even right now, it allows them to understand who you are, why they should trust you, and how they can connect with you. As human beings, we want that personal connection. We want to be able to actually connect with someone and understand that they understand that they know what we're going through so that they can help us with whatever solution they have, with whatever product, whatever service it is that they have that can also help us solve our problem. So what does that mean? That means let your personality out. Let people understand that you are just like them. Let them connect with you. Let them understand that you've been where they were or where they are. That you have clients that you have customers, that you have people that you know that have been where they are. And that you were able to make changes for that person. You were able to solve problems. You know how to solve problems, whether that's with a product or a service. But first things first, you have to allow them to understand you as an individual, your personal brand. There is something different about you. There is something totally unique about you. There's probably even something unique about the product or service that you provide or sell. There's probably something unique about what you sell, combined with your personality and who you are, that can speak to that specific individual. And I'm not saying to niche, I'm not saying to be specific about, although, I mean, we can talk about niching at a different time. But if you're actually talking to other people who are specifically your audience, if you're letting your personality out, maybe there are things in your life that you're frustrated that they can relate to. Maybe there are other things in your business even that they could relate to. How about the wait time or for chat back and forth with GoDaddy? Who can relate to that? Oh my gosh. I did that this weekend. It was anyways, if you can relate to people, they'll be more like if people can relate to you, they'll be more likely to actually engage with your content, connect with you on a level that you're actually unaware of, because you're out here just being authentic and being you and spouting out all the information that you're an expert at. Meanwhile, they're like, yeah, really? I'm going to do that. I'm going to take action. So although it's just normal for you to have this information, although it's normal for you to be able to, I guess, have your personality and not necessarily show it to the world, it's not normal necessarily for them to see someone that they can relate to. So what's going to happen as soon as they can relate to you, they'll be way more likely to trust you. And then what happens when someone trusts you and you can solve their problem and they can relate to you? They buy from you. That's exactly what happens. So I want to encourage you to just let your personality out and talk about the problems that you solve. Talk about how specific you are, what's different about you, and just really make sure that you're trying to do what it takes to help people connect with you. So that's all for today. I do want to invite you, because I'm going to be going a deep dive into this in my boot camp next week, starting Monday, February 14th. I have a 5-day boot camp. It's called my Unstuck and Unstoppable Business Boot Camp. I will be going live every day at 12 p.m. Eastern, which is 10 a.m. Mountain Time, so that I can teach you different things like how to create your brand, like how to get unstuck. I know everyone is overwhelmed right now. I know content is also part of your personal brand. Don't worry, I'll help you understand how to do it the easy way. Okay, so sign up. I've included my link below. If you're on Instagram, it's in my bio. So thank you so much for joining me, and I'll be here again tomorrow. If you have anything specific that you want me to talk about, feel free to reach out, put a comment below, or send me a DM to let me know. And we'll see you tomorrow. Okay, thanks so much.